Hey, what's up everyone, it's Derek, and today's video will be about using Getresponse, which is an email autoresponder for your business. I'll show you how to connect it with one of your funnel builder, whether you're using Clickfunnels, high level, or group funnels. You can connect this with it so you can just email your list as well. So first off, you gotta sign in, and let me give you a quick intro on how to use this. With Getresponse, it's really affiliate friendly, and you can see how the homepage just looks like. Gives you like 4 tabs: quick action, tips, newsletters, contacts, and all that, right? Clicking on your list, the good thing about Getresponse is you can create these lists and you can segment them, right? When you do have someone sign up to your email list, you can designate whether they're going into like the opt-in list or the purchase list, or people who opt in didn't purchase, and so forth. You can click here on the top left and you can see email marketing is basically where it shows the emails that you've sent and gives you the rates and open rates and the click rates. It's really important to analyze the statistics. And then autoresponders, these are the ones, and the reason why you need these automations for your emails, because once someone goes onto your list, and depending on which list you segmented them in, you can automatically have these emails slowly and gradually sent out based on the days. Like, day 1 you'll have email 1, and day 2 you'll have email 2, day 3. You can keep going, and all of this can be automated even for a year-long automation plan. So that's one of the key features why you need an autoresponders when you're building your list. Let's see here. So they also have 2 versions right now, the beta version or the typical version. I recommend just do the beta one. It's a lot cleaner the way they use it. And with this one, you really only need the most basic plan. Let me go to the billing here. Right, you can see I have the basic plan right now, and really it helps with auto responding. If you buy let's say you're a bigger company and you buy a bigger plan, then it will just include like the automation part of it, which is useful but not necessary at this point, especially if you're just starting off. They do have other features like building a funnel or anything like that. You can see it's $15 a month, very doable, especially for an email responder. Compared to like other ones like ActiveCampaign or MailChimp and so forth. So this is probably the most affiliate friendly one. Let's see. So yeah, you ignore the landing pages because you'll have your funnel builder there. Conversion funnels, don't worry about it. So really you're using Getresponse for autoresponders and email marketing. So again, email marketing is you're doing your broadcasts or newsletters, which if I click here, beta, this is the one that I want to send now, or I'm going to write it up right now and I can send it. So let's send it here. Let's see. Hello, right? And you can add your email addresses here, right? And then the from and reply to email should be the same. Just keep that in mind. Then here's your subject line, right? You can even preview text. That way your readers can see a sneak peek of the message. And usually this is very powerful if you can get your copy right. You want to have an enticing, luring message. That way they'll click on it. You can add the recipient, and that's just based on your list. And there you design your message. Ideally, when you're starting off, you start with a blank template. Having too many images and whatnot will increase your chances in going to the spam folder. So with this new beta layout, you can kind of see how it is. It's a drag and drop type of deal. So you want to do the text. You don't even need any image, no logos, and here you can just start typing. Hello, it's Derek. Glad to have you on my list. Keep an eye out for the next email. Okay, whatever your message is, you just do that. Your information is going to be down here. It's by law, your company's name, address will be down here, and you have this unsubscribe button for them as well. Anyways, after you have this here, you can just click next. Okay, yeah, make sure recipient, this is an example video, so I'm just going to choose this one, has nobody. And here's tracking, just leave this on, that's fine. And then here on the very last option, it asks whether you're going to send it immediately right now or schedule later. Ideally, if you are in a time zone where your lists, the people are most active and they're most likely going to check your emails, then send it immediately, that's fine. But if not, then you want to schedule it later. And one of the features that Getresponse has is called time travel. This time travel means it will go to the time in their time zone. So if I put 7 a.m., 7:35 a.m., it's their time zone, not mine, because I'm in a different time zone compared to all these other people. You can kind of see where they're all at. This is a map of where they're all at. So because you run the risk of it going to spam or them not seeing your emails if you're sending it at a different time where they don't normally check their emails. An option above that is called perfect timing, and this is where Getresponse will anticipate your list when's the most active and when's the most likely they're going to check it. So you can kind of see here, it reads, we'll look at when each recipient opened your message in the past and deliver your email when they're most likely to open it. It sounds pretty cool, right? But it doesn't really work that way. Open rates, click rates has not been shown to reflect that type of opening. So, you can test it out. Again, marketing is all about testing, so test it out. After that, you could just schedule it. And once this happens, then boom, you just gotta wait for it. Okay, so that's just setting a broadcast or an email that you want to write right now. Setting autoresponders, a very similar setup. You go to your autoresponder, you click create autoresponder, type in the name. This is a name that only you will see, right? I usually like to do day 0, email 1, for example. Maybe it's about welcome. Think about your prospects, people who are going to your list. The first email they should get is something about welcoming or thank you for sending their email so they could get this free PDF or something like that. Just this is, again, it's a reminder just for you. Only you will see it. Link the list to whatever list that you're planning to send it to. That way you can keep it organized. Here you can set it to what day it is. Day 0 means the same day they signed up. Day 1 is tomorrow, and so forth. Right? You can even do a delay. So maybe on the same day, delay of 12 hours. That's fine. You can click what days will this work. The from and to address, of course. Subject line, very similar to broadcasting. How you design it, very same thing. And yeah, that's pretty much the same thing. Remember, you always start with a blank template because that will have the least likelihood of spam. Okay, let's just exit this out and let's go with connecting this to a funnel. So if you're using Clickfunnels, which most people are, especially in the beginning, that's fine too. Remember, Clickfunnels does have an autoresponder, but that's the plan of $297 a month, and that's not necessary. If you just get the $97 a month with Getresponse, that's only $97 plus $15. How much is that? Whatever that is, $115, $114, whatever. let's see. Yeah, so when you're connecting with your ClickFunnels, you go in ClickFunnels account settings and integration. Okay, and from here I already have my Getresponse integrated, but pretend I didn't. Okay, the way you're going to do this is you click integration and you click add integration, and from here it's going to ask you, okay, what do you want to integrate? You can just click the company name. Most likely it's going to be here. I think you click Getresponse, click that. Okay, it says you already have one, blah blah blah. You can integrate. I'm just showing you this as an example. Go back to Getresponse. Let's see. Go to manage account. Nope, it's not here. Go menu and integration API right here. API just means the ability to connect between two different softwares. All right. You don't really need to know the exact thing. If you want to know, you can just Google it. API. It means application programming interface. Who cares? It's just to find interaction between multiple softwares. That's all. Just connects two different softwares. Let's see, where am I again? Going back to Getresponse. Click on the top left. Click integration and API. So from here, click API. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. You need to get a code here. Okay, so the good thing about Getresponse is you can generate your unique API code. Maybe this one you can name it Clickfunnels. Example. Okay. Because you can have different APIs and it can connect with different softwares. To connect it to Clickfunnels, just create a new one. You can see this one, example. Just copy and go back here. The nickname could be just Getresponse, whatever. And then copy here and just add integrations. And once you do that, it's all good. Yep, see, it added. So I added it again. See, please, email, domain. Oh, interesting, this one's missing. But anyways, so this one's connected. You should see that. And that way, when you're creating your funnels, so let's go to the funnels now. Let's see, an example here. So this is my two-step funnel where I have the opt-in. I want to collect people's emails, and then there's a thank you page at the end, right? If I click edit here, now just know that it's not connected to your specific list in Getresponse yet. You have to go into the funnel builder here, and you go into settings. Oh, integration right here. You see this little mail here, integration? It's not connected, right? You have to search for it. You see here, it's connected. There's two Getresponse, but this is the one that I added in just recently. Click that one, integration, add to campaign. Okay, because you will create a lot of lists, and you can select which campaign you want because each list will have their own autoresponder set up. So you can just click this one, and there, it's connected. So anytime someone puts their email list in this specific funnel, and once they hit submit, it's going to connect with Getresponse, and it'll put them into that campaign and that list, and then your autoresponder will start to run, and they'll automatically get those emails. All right. So I hope this helped. Let me know down below. Let me know if this helped, and let me know if you're using Getresponse or Clickfunnels. If you're interested in trying them out, there is a free trial anywhere from 14 to 30 days. I believe Clickfunnels is 14-day free trial. You can find that down in the description below with the link to try it 14 days. And even with Getresponse, you can try that out for 30 days, I believe. And it's free. Test it out and let me know. Feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Keep an eye out for the next video on how to integrate everything and using more software for your online business. Thanks. Bye.